amazing start. You fucking hitting your keyboard. It was so loud. Fucking OBS got that. Okay. Uh, YouTube channel types tier list. So let's go over the types before we go. So we have all of these. All of these.
Game analysis, life hacks, animal care, animation,
Animation.
invention, art and crafts, ASMR, AI content, blogs, unboxing, drama, item collectors, content farm, cooking, cosplaying, deep dives, DIY projects, educational, oh, uh,
Essay.
essay exposing scams, food challenges, firearms, FNAF, gaming, graphic design,
Why is
fitness.
FNAF a single fucking category? Like, what?
It is on Game Jolt.
That is such a strange. Anyways, let's go forwards.
You have fitness, history, how to, hunting, self improvement, indie series, podcast, let's plays, food review, Lego content, live streaming, lost game content, lost media, magic illusions, fashion, marble racing,
I love Marvel.
nature, meme compilation, Minecraft, finance,
Morgs.
challenge,
It's Morgs.
music production, music, parkour, pets, science and tech, clip compilations, investigation, reaction, recipe tutorials, remixes and covers, restoration, review, role playing shit posting shorts, comedy skits, speedrunning, creepy footage, sports, storytelling, tech reviews, theorizing, top 10, true crime, news, vlogs, VTuber, analog horror, and myth busting.
Okay, so let's start from the top, and we already have
Oof.
educational. Okay, so game analysis. Depends on the channel, really. It really does. I put in like B tier because there's a lot of dog shit, but there's a lot of good ones. So let's stick with B.
Yeah.
Life hacks, unwatchable dog shit.
Yeah.
Animal care. I have one channel that I watch that is kind of animal care. I think it's, if I remember correctly, it's called Hoof GP, and it's like a channel that is like dedicated to fixing the hoofs of cows, and he has videos of doing that. Amazing content, especially when he starts fixing it, and then just pus starts fucking shooting out from the hoof because he cut it. Fucking crazy. At least they doing good stuff.
Yeah.
Animation. It's borderline from. Depends on what animation. 'Cause it's like story time animation and just animation. So it's if it's story time, it's unwatchable dog shit. If it's like any other animation, it is fine. It ranges from C to A, depending on the channel. So since we have Jaden Animations, the face of the uh of pornography in the storytime animator community, I'd say it's unwatchable dog shit.
Okay.
Invention.
Invention.
Invention. What did they invent?
What are they inventing?
Are they like Kunistan DOD has a YouTube channel? Yeah, we're invent. What the fuck do the invention channels invent? What is the inventions?
Seems peak.
Seem speak. but I wouldn't say absolute cinema yet until I see a video of their inventions. I would put like A tier for now. Seam Speak might be dog shit. Art and crafts. I don't really care. It's like put it in D. Who cares?
Watering from the mouth watching people make Five Nights at Freddy's characters out of clay.
Oh yeah. I think my sister showed me one of these videos like some time ago, long ago.
I used to always watch those. Like, oh my god, I wish I could do this.
Unironically, if you could, you would probably make a killing on YouTube. Okay, next up we have Asmer. Where would you put Asmer?
E.
That's fair. That is as a person who has a special side channel just to sometimes listen to it, to not pollute my main channel's For You page on YouTube. I absolutely agree on Asmer, as I like to call it, being in E tier. Most, if not all, of the ASMR community and the ASMR artists, as they call themselves, deserve E tier, especially for their thumbnails. There's so much ear licking. Have you ever heard? Have you ever listened to that? Don't listen to that. I mean, you can. I'm not, but it's just like the weirdest fucking sounds and just makes me uncomfortable. That's why I click off of it. AI content. It's unwatchable dog shit.
Absolute cinema.
No, it's unwatchable.
Have you seen those fucking fake AI movie trailers? People believe them.
No, I have a different AI content on my timeline.
What do you get?
The Bombardilo Crocodilo type videos.
Oh,
Yeah. Then that's all. Blogs. That should be
who
called.
cares?
That's called. Jake Powell. Unwatchable dog
I
shit.
think there's someone hanging right there.
Put the Prime bundle down. I think there's someone hanging right there. I love that video. It's so good. Thank you. Who was that? Fuck. That was Jake, right? Or Logan? I don't remember. They are like both of them
Logan was the one who
went to the
found
forest. Okay,
Yeah.
Logan. Jake's the one that boxes, right? That's him.
he's
Okay.
the boxer.
So okay, whatever. I already forgot who's who. Unboxing. I remember.
Absolute cinema.
I remember watching it back in the day. It was pretty fun watching it. I legitimately. I wouldn't watch it now because it would like ruin my childhood perception of that. So I would say, from the memories, S tier. If I watched it now, I'd put it like in unwatchable dog shit. Okay, drama. F.
Mid.
Okay. Item collectors. Depends on the item. I don't know. I don't really care that much. I'll put like C.
Me as like a child watching people put up like 7 bumblebees on the
table. Yeah. Wow, they spent I wonder what they got for the $3 though. It's got like 7 bumblebees. They still got $3 left. Okay, content farm, unwatchable dog shit. The only the only cooking channel I have ever watched was that fucking channel that you showed me. You remember that guy? So that
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
Henry's stupid kitchen.
Henry's Kitchen or whatever it's called. It's so good. That was absolute cinema, but unfortunately not all of the channels are like that. So I would say that's like
You have Kay's cooking, which is the icon. She just makes like literal inedible dog shit, unironically.
okay. I didn't know your game. Okay, let's put her in A. Let's put cooking in A. Like, oh, I love the tier list right now. We have fucking it's like 7 year olds. That's what 7 year olds watch.
If it was 7-year-olds, this would be like absolute cinema.
Okay, maybe it's like it's a shared account between a mother and her 7 year old. That's the fucking thing. Cosplaying. I have never seen a cosplaying channel. I
Just
don't.
throw it in there.
Okay, deep dives. 90% of deep dives are just regurgitating the plot of whatever they are diving deep into. It's like fucking there are some good channels. For example, Let Me Know or Nexpo. Those guys are okay. I have nothing against them, but most deep dives are just like, yeah, watch this 3 hour long video on some analog horror. You could watch yourself. It would probably take you less time watching the analog horror than watching me try to explain it with my fucking uh, regressed intelligence. Okay, next up we have DIY projects. I remember watching those as a kid. The fucking villa made out of mud in the middle of some fucking rainforest. Have you ever watched that?
Yes.
Those are goated. And then it was like then I discovered all of that shit was just a scam. Basically, it was all made using tools dug out with fucking machinery. It was just made up. I don't know. I don't know. Like C tier. It was goaded before it was discovered it's dog shit. Essay. 50-50 really. We have like absolute unwatchable dog shit, and we have like peak, so it's like C tier. Like Defunct Land, it's okay. Like that's some good essays, but like there's a gazillion other essay channels that are just again fucking deep dives. What else? What else did we put that? So we have game analysis, essays, and deep dives. All of these are just regurgitation. Most of the time, they're just regurgitation of something that was already said before, just over and over and over again. Fucking hate that shit. But there are some diamonds in the rough. Exposing scams. So
I hate this
why?
because it makes all of my opportunities worthless.
What was your plan to create a fucking uh Indian scum center in some bullshit?
I wanted to be a scam artist when I grew up. Now I can't because of this.
I mean, you can still try, buddy. You can still go the crypto route. They never learn. Just you know you can do that, right? Just
Make fucking call it scam coin.
scam coin. You know people would absolutely fall for it. They would 100% fall for it. I am not shitting you. The crypto bros fall for everything. Anyways, as I was trying to say something, uh, I subscribed some time ago to a channel called Scammer Payback, and they are just hackers that hack into Indian scam call centers and just destroy them from the inside. It's just absolute cinema. It is absolute cinema. Especially when those fucking Hindu guys just break down and start like tweaking live on call with someone they presume is like their victim, so they just start tweaking like fucking crazy. It's so good. Okay, let's go next up. What's the next food challenges? Like mukbang?
I guess.
Nico Cato. Unwatchable. That is also I don't like educational content. Firearms. I like how there's a lot of firearm channels that shot a gun that exploded and almost killed them. That like happened like 3 times, I think. I don't know where to put firearm channels. I don't really care for them. But I just remember the existence of the gay K guy, the Brandon Herrera guy. I don't really like him. He's kind of annoying.
No, there's 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 only like two good, well, four good firearms YouTubers.
What are your top four?
Fucking Demolition Ranch, but he's leaving.
He retired. Okay, so we have
There's
retired. We have one guy retired. Next up,
another guy's dead.
was this was his name like something Paul something?
Yeah.
He died of cancer, right? Or something like
Yes.
that. Okay, yeah, I know that guy.
Kentucky ballistics is fine.
I did watch
Uh,
a couple of videos of his. It's just like blowing
I
shit
like
up.
I like the dinosaur guy that's just like an asshole for no reason.
Uh huh. I don't. I. You mean the like the channel has like dinosaur stuff, like something T Rex.
It, there he does these little skits before some of the videos, and there's this fucking guy in a dinosaur costume, and he's just like an
Oh,
ass
you
for
mean
no
like
reason.
okay, that's what you mean. All right, I was confused there because I thought there was like a channel that does have like a dinosaur in his profile picture. I think there is. I whatever. And what's the fourth one?
I don't remember his name, but he's just some old guy. He's like this really old guy. Yeah, that's that's all I can say. That's all I remember. He's just some really old guy.
He's an old guy. Glasses. Most of the videos he has like a cap on. He just like shoots.
Yes.
Okay, I know him from memes. I know who. I know what you're talking about. So I have four channels that are that two of them are
Uh,
gone.
Two of them are gone.
One is about to be, and the other exploded. I think at least once. All of your favorite channels are gonna be gone soon. It's like no new videos. Oh,
And
okay.
then we're gonna be stuck with Grantham.
Oh. You know what's bad about Garand Thumb? His videos are actually okay. Like some of his videos are actually good, like informative, and some of them are just like he doesn't do any research. Is he still like going with Sonoran Desert Institute? I know that shit is like basically a scam. Is he still
I
running with
don't
them?
know.
I don't know. Whatever. All I know that is that as long as Sonoran Desert Institute is breedable, he's gonna stay with that like a hound. He's he loves them ovulating. Yeah, I'd say yeah, C tier. All of the FNAF channel. Okay, so I do or did. I'm not sure. Maybe I will do. I will watch again. But I did watch a lot of FNAF content at some point or another. But it was most of this content was like from non FNAF centric YouTubers. The only FNAF centric YouTuber that I know for a fact is 100% FNAF centric is called Oh Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh, you know him?
Yes.
Okay, what's your opinion on him?
Uh. Yeah.
Okay, so the name fits. I don't know. I put him like C tier. I don't know. It's judging a whole category based on one YouTuber. It's like mediocre
No, there's
shit.
a lot more.
There's a lot more. I just
But
don't watch them. I don't remember any.
watching FNAF gameplay for like hours is boring.
Yeah, I can just play it myself or just not. Okay, gaming. Gaming. So
There's a lot of YouTubers that
there's
come under this.
uh, I'm
Like
one
a
of them.
gazillion.
There's like a trillion, quintillion.
We kind of have to put
We
it there.
we kind of have to, cause there's billions of them that are just dog shit, but there's a lot of them like giants. They're just goaded. Markiplier, as he is face here, his face is right here. He's goaded single handedly. If he was the only good gaming YouTuber, he would single handedly still put like have gaming the category in absolute cinema. Of course, I'm doing like the other 50% of the legwork. Okay, let's go to the next one. I don't think I watched a single graphic design YouTube.
Why would you watch graphic design when you can just do graphic design? Put that shit in there.
Fitness. Uh, History. Hmm. I like a couple of YouTubers that do history. I'd say it's like I'll put in B tier.
Yeah.
I'll put in B tier. How to. The only how to channel I know is How to Basic. So
But we have to put it there because like there are just like specific
the,
specific videos
there's specific
which you
videos.
need.
Yeah, like you require them to fucking live basically. Hunting. I don't think.
Who the fuck watches hunting?
I don't know. I mean, listen. If you can't hunt, you're just interested, like in hunting, or like you want to see some tips or just what equipment to buy. I understand that. I just never watched that because my dad is a hunter, so I have all of the knowledge I would ever want in my fingertips. Just go and ask him. That's all I need to do. So yeah, I'll put in B tier to be honest. It's not bad.
It's not unwatchable.
no. It's just like a very specific type of content, which I don't watch because I don't really need to yet. I probably will at some point because I'm just interested. Right. Next, self improvement.
Unwatchable.
I don't care.
I know what I need.
I am already the perfect version of myself. I don't need to improve. Indie series. Uh, it just really depends on what it is. It really depends on what it is. But the internet just loves the dog shit. They don't like the good stuff. They like the dog shit. So the dog shit gets more likes than the good stuff. So we have to put it in F.
Okay.
Podcast. Speaking of, I gotta revive my own podcast. What podcasts are out there? What podcasts do you know of? Do you know of any?
I do. I just don't remember their names.
Okay, can you describe a couple of them? Or at least one.
How do you describe a podcast without just
Who,
saying this guy sits on his ass in front of a microphone?
like, who's there? You know? Like anything? Do you remember
Okay,
any?
there's a bald guy.
A bald guy.
That's one of the channels. It's him on his own.
Bald guy? What does he talk about?
Oh,
Like military
games.
games.
Okay.
I don't know. I know I'm
You hear bald guy and you immediately think the military.
no, because I know a guy with a podcast who is bald or balding, at the very least, who has a podcast which is about military stuff. So
The
it's
Norwood cast.
the Norwood assemble a team of balding men to get the Norwood cast. I for some reason I know for what reason because I did watch some old ass content from like 2 years ago. It's old. I remember the Fresh and Fit podcast. Remember those guys? Two alpha males. Yeah, amazing people. The gayest men you can know ever. Uh, I
Let me see, because there's like a podcast section on YouTube Music that actually shows the shit.
oh, could actually see the podcasts. I don't think I even watch podcasts. Like,
Yeah, you got yours on got yours on your settings.
perfect, amazing. That's my podcast. I could start
See.
with archive the dog shit ones. I gotta make them private. They're dog shit.
There they are. I don't know what half of these are.
What? What are you looking at?
I'm looking at my podcasts
Well, I can't see.
section
I don't know why, but it's stuck on mine. I just seem.
because I
Oh, there we go.
it's on a different.
So we have the.
I don't watch like any of these.
Okay.
They're just here for some reason.
I like how Someone That A Gamer is a podcast. It's it's pretty funny. Is he a
So
podcast?
there's this one. I think he has one.
Okay. Okay. It is. Alright. It has not uploaded since 2018.
So I know this one.
Uh-huh.
This one. And there's another one. They didn't put it here.
I see. I know a podcast like a podcast. It's the I think I told you the unsubscribed podcast. That one.
Yeah.
So that I know of that one. And that's pretty much all. So I like the unsubscribed podcast a bit. Only when the people I like that speak. When the people I don't like speak, I don't like it. So anytime the fat electrician speaks, I like it. Anytime Brandon Herrera opens his gay mouth, I like mute the podcast for the second he speaks. Okay, so it's like B. I don't know, pretty funny. Let's plays. Backseat gaming. I mean, it really is. If you think about it, it's just niggas in the comments telling you what you did wrong while playing the game you want. S tier.
Sometimes you also need the.
Hold on? Why is gaming and let's plays in separate categories?
I don't know.
It's just fucking stupid. Okay, food review.
Food review.
The only food review I know is that one very skinny guy who looks very funny. And there are a lot of memes with him, and I don't know his name. He has a very weird head, like a round head. I don't know what his name is. I don't know what his name. I just don't know.
Me.
I'm blanked at on the name. What are you looking for?
I'm trying to find this fucking guy I'm thinking of.
I see. Jesus.
Is it this guy?
Oh my god. I think it is him. That's him. This guy. Look at I told you he has a really round head. Very strange. Holy shit, he's still uploading.
Yeah.
This is amazing. That's the only one I know of. His videos spawn a lot of memes, and I find them funny. So we should put him higher. Is he actually making weekly fucking videos on food? How did he not? How does he have enough food to do this? I'm surprised. For that alone, we should put him like fucking B tier, really. For that guy alone. Also, what's the name of this fat black guy who drank from the sea? What's his name? Is he also?
Badlands Chugs.
I think yeah. Isn't he also a food review?
I mean, he makes. I think he does eat sometimes.
Yeah, I think he. I mean, he definitely does eat more than sometimes, considering how big he is. Whatever. Next up, Lego content. Fucking absolute cinema. Remember the fucking Lego Zombie Apocalypse trilogy? That was peak, wasn't it? It's fucking amazing. Unwatchable dog shit. Even the live streamers I like, if it's live, it's dog shit. Like I can tolerate VODs because I could just skip around, but if it's live, I can't watch it. Remember last time we watched something? We were so hyped and nothing happened. That scarred me for life. Tomoy, why did you do this to me? Why did you let the seal killing with killing seals with hammers presentation through, but not Goonistan? Unbelievable. Next time we gotta fucking make a presentation about kicking puppies to death. Maybe maybe then we can sneak some Goonistan info in there. Lost game content. I don't know. I never watch it. Fuck it. D. Just because I don't watch it. Same with Lost Media. I just don't care.
Unwatchable dog shit because now it's found media.
Oh, okay. I just don't care.
It's never lost.
It's always out there. Magic Illusion. I never watched a Magic Illusions channel.
Magic illusions.
I never watched a single video
Just
of
put
that.
it there.
Yeah. Fashion. I am like the opposite of fashion. I am anti-fashion. I
You don't watch any of this.
I didn't even listen. If someone doesn't tell me that fashion YouTubers exist, I would not know that fashion YouTubers exist. It's just this concept of fashion is so alien to me. I just forget it exists. Of course I wouldn't fucking watch it. I don't know, fucking E tier, I guess. Unless you want to put it anywhere higher.
I sometimes watch it.
Okay.
Put it here.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna defer to your expert opinion. Fucking absolute cinema. Marble racing, absolute cinema. It's so peak. I almost want to kill myself. Nature.
Unwatchable dog shit. We need more coal plants.
Coal plants. True. Meme compilation.
I hate nature. Nature gave us like the wasps and mosquitoes.
Nature
We
gave
need
us
to kill them with smog.
Nature gave us malaria. I hate nature. No, actually, malaria is good. Actually, never mind. If we keep it in Africa, think about it. We're gonna kill mosquitoes with smog. We're gonna burn this planet to the ground. Before I spend another fucking second amongst these bugs. Anyways, meme compilation. I have like 10. Actually, by the time this video goes up, the 10 meme compilations in 1 week was got dropped. So yeah, I really want to know the reaction of people when that shit drops. 2 per day for 5 days. Nobody's gonna watch this video. There's gonna be like 2 views. One of them is gonna be me. Well, since I'm gonna get into the business, we're gonna put in like, actually, critical. I'm gonna look at this critically. So back in the day, meme compilations were the shit. You know? Do you remember like 2016 meme compilations? Remember that shit? That was peak. Nowadays, who watches meme compilations on YouTube? Nobody. I don't. I mean, I say that, but then you look up meme compilations. It's like uploaded 2 weeks ago, 1 million views. So I guess people still watch them, but they don't have the stranglehold
They
with.
don't have they don't have the hype they used to because now you have
Yeah,
like TikTok and YouTube Shorts
yeah, they don't have the
and
hype.
Instagram Reels.
I don't think there are memes in Instagram reels. I mean, there are, but they just have that banger soundtrack that I cannot repeat here because of the overuse of a certain funny word. Anyways, I don't know, like B tier, fire. It still has a foothold, just doesn't have a chokehold or everything. Right. So Minecraft. There's a lot of pedophiles in there. It's such a shame they put Grian on the face of Minecraft. They should put Dream so we could so it would have been easier. I mean, I do watch Hermitcraft sometimes, very rarely, but I do watch them. I just kind of like watching them niggas build massive
I
structures
only
like
I
ants.
only watch like the Minecraft videos where it's like we put 1,000 slaves in a giant pit and they mine for like 3 years.
Yeah, I know what videos you're talking about. I also like there's like one or two channels I watch. They have like these 100-day challenges with different mods. I kind of enjoy that. It's like a the specific channel. I don't enjoy all of that type of content. I just enjoy a specific channel that makes them. And also I found recently a recent, and by recent I mean like 2 months ago, but I just never talked about it. A channel that just made like makes the fucking makes basically made an industrial revolution on his world with Create the mod, and he just has fucking oil rigs, ships, coal burning on a fucking like galactic scale, that type of shit. It's pretty cool. So I'd say it's a toss up. Ironically I'd put it in A because of the few good YouTubers. The rest can burn in hell. But yeah, Speed Finance. I show finance. Is is it
Absolute cinema.
is it just most of finance? Half of finance related YouTube channels are scams, and the other half is exposing them. Why did you move fashion to A?
It's growing on me. Okay?
It's yeah, the lady hormones are kicking in. Morgues. Remember the time when I found
I think
morgues?
he quit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. Do you remember that
I
time
think his
I
mom's. What?
this is Mumster making YouTube content? That would be fucking
Yes, I
crazy.
think so.
Oh my
I
god.
think his mom and dad are.
Oh my god. That's so funny. Remember that time I found morgues in Ready or Not in a fucking
Yes.
prison cell? I wish I was recording that. It was so good. Uh, hold on. I gotta see that shit. There's no way Morgs' mom is still making content.
I think she is.
I gotta see that for myself. Hello, Morgs' mom. Can we collab? You can
No. Last video 3 years ago.
no. Morgs. Why is the
Me and Bold Martin broke up.
what? Why is this? What the fuck? Okay, so the third search when you search up morgues is like okay. So the first search is morgues, like recommended. Second is morgues' mom, and the third is morgues' feet, for some reason. Morgues' mom. Last video 3 years ago. This is so. They have a mobile game. Hold on. Hold on. No, I can't get it. We can't play Morg's Ultimate Challenge because it's outdated.
Hmm.
It's over. Bold Morton. It's fucking crazy. Well, does the dad have a channel? Because I know.
I thought he did. He doesn't.
Uh, Morgs is still uploading. He uploaded a day ago.
Yeah.
That is. That's crazy. Oh Jesus! 3 weeks ago, he said that this is his last year on YouTube. This is so sad.
No more morgues.
No more Morgs.
The OG is gone.
I like how after the my final year on YouTube video, he just started losing not subscribers, losing views. Like he still pulled decent views before that, and now it's just like 54, 38, 24,000, and before there was like still in hundreds of thousands. I like how 3 years ago he did say, 3 years ago he was like, "This is my last video on YouTube," and then it was. Then he uploaded a year later. Do you think he will stop this time?
I don't know.
We should get him on. We should get an interview with him. Hello, Morgs. What do you think of Pyrocynical? You know what? I think in the end, Morgs won.
Morgues.
I'm sorry, but who's the one that is a that listen? If I got exposed for liking fat diaper for pornography, because I talked with minors, I'd say I lost. Morgs
Morgues
won.
locked in and used his telepathic abilities to leak it.
There was Morgs' master plan.
Morgues. It's
For
like
that.
Megatron's master plan.
Morgs used his fucking abilities to leak that shit. He called in every favor he had, and in the end, that was Morgs' gambit, Operation Morgs Gambit. For that alone, we gotta put challenge in the absolute cinema. With no context, if someone saw this, it would be so funny. Music production, I don't care. Music, it's fine. I don't know. It's just like.
Well, I can't put it in cinema because you don't watch music.
Yeah, you don't. I mean, I don't. You listen to music. You don't really watch music. So parkour. I remember fucking back in the day, parkour on YouTube was the shit. Like POV parkour when you run away from like cops and shit. That was pretty cool. I watched that. That was pretty cool. I put in like A tier. It's pretty cool. Pets.
I like pet videos.
I don't really watch pet videos, so put it where you want. Put it where you want. I just don't really care.
I put it in
Okay.
the science
It's
and tech.
Science and technology. Again, it's goodness and the fucking R&D department. I got a YouTube channel. Clip compilations.
We make these.
I mean, it's not really clip compilations. It's more like a highlight reel, if you think about it. Because I'm not using like clips. I'm just highlighting the best moments from like 7 hours of recording. But when I will be able to finally download the fucking long ass VODs of certain streamers that I do actually enjoy, then it will be clip compilations.
And I have my big ass clip compilation full of a bunch of random shit.
Yeah, it's just random fucking short videos and screenshots. Okay, so where do we put clip compilations? We can't forget the MOG sniper montages from Call of Duty.
Okay,
Those are also clip compilations, technically. Okay,
put them there.
yeah.
I'll put you here.
It's
Our
it
investigation.
keeps going up. Fashion keeps going up. I will not.
What
I,
are you-
I will not let you put it in absolute cinema. I am drawing the line at fucking whatever is below absolute cinema. You cannot cross that line. If you will, I will drive my ass to you through the ocean. All right, I'm gonna fucking go there.
We'll hop on Polish car driving on Roblox, and we'll start scrapping.
Yeah. Investigation. What are they investigating? Is CoffeeZilla technically an investigation channel? Because he does investigate.
Uh, I guess I don't know.
Okay, so because of that, we're gonna put it in C because we don't know. But CoffeeZilla kind of carries that reaction. Fucking Asmongold.
I love I love that little reaction video. It's like, it's this black guy and he's watching the fucking "My Name Jeff" compilation and he's laughing at all of the.
Jinx. I'm pretty sure his name is Jinx. Was Jinx. He's no longer with us on reaction con. Back in the day, reaction content was speaking at that shit. And you know what's the best part about the "My Name is Jeff" reaction video? That fucking compilation was like an hour long. I don't know if you watched the whole thing, but I do know it was a fucking long thing. Alright, so where do we put reaction?
Reaction. It's good. It's good. It's good.
Okay.
Recipe tutorials.
I never.
No, I'm gonna start making these one day.
Yeah, for unedible dog shit. Fucking recipe for tutorial for Gunistan. Fucking MRE.
Gulistani bread recipe.
Concrete.
6 tablespoons of gravel.
Vinegar instead of water.
2
Right.
gallons of like cooking oil.
2 gallons of gasoline. Incendiary concrete. Oh, where do we put recipe tutorials?
I'll just put it there.
Isn't
since
that
I
just
don't watch it.
cooking, technically? Isn't that just cooking? Recipe tutorials?
I guess. Like remixes.
Oh, that's what it is. Remixes and covers. Depends on the channel, really. Because I've listened to a couple of good covers, but I also listened to gazillions of shit ones, so.
I hate remixes.
I mean, remixes. Well, it depends, really. For me, at
Just put
least.
in C.
Yeah, yeah. I was thinking about C.
Restoration.
Restoration. I like the idea of the channels. I don't really
I
watch
like
them.
watching people restore rusty model cars.
Yeah, those are. I like the concept of the video. I don't really watch them that much. So it's up to you.
I'll just put them like bottom B.
Okay. Review.
Review.
Review Tech USA. My goat, fat ass. I don't care. I don't watch him. It's just I put him wherever. I don't
I'll
really
put them
care.
in A because I watch like some.
Okay, role playing. I mean, it
Old
depends.
ass like Gmod roleplay videos are peak.
They are peak, but nowadays,
It's like Roblox got pregnant, adopt me.
N- yeah, that too, but also it's kind of like also gets into the ASMR sphere because ASMR and role playing are like fucking they're just like together now. Most of the videos that are titled ASMR are not ASMR, they're just audio role plays. Put that shit in D because of it was infected by ASMR. But I still like the fucking video game role playing and shit like that, fucking stupid stuff like that. Shit posting. Isn't that just like meme compilations too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, where's the meme? Where'd we put the
B
like
shorts.
shorts? I hate shorts.
Unwatchable dog shit. Unless the only shorts I watch are like Top Gear slash Grand Tour slash Clarkson's Farm shorts. I train my YouTube algorithm to only show me those shorts, so I only watch those. Thank you, YouTube algorithm. I like this comedy skits. Ghetto Smosh is peak. I'd say it's peak. It's I
Even
it's
OG Smosh is peak.
yeah, absolute cinema.
Speedrunning, it's fucking lame, boring. I don't like it.
Yeah, especially watching it while it happens. It's just ass. Creepy footage.
I love
Unwatchable.
creepy footage.
You do?
Yeah, I love watching it. It's so stupid.
Yeah, I don't. I don't like
Because
it.
then they'll show you they'll hype up the video and it's just like some little green goblin man running around.
Hype of the video. It's just like it's clearly photoshopped and fucking PNG just running across the screen, or it's
I remember this
literally just a guy in a mask.
I remember this ghost video, quote unquote ghost video, and it's it's recording like a street, and you can see a pair of translucent pants running down the sidewalk.
Translucent. What was he like? Fucking cut in half. A ghost from China who died in a industrial accident is still running in the streets of Beijing to this day. It's creepypasta. Sports, I don't watch sports. Unwatchable. Storytelling, uh,
Storytelling's good when it's a black person talking about his hood life.
true, true. Depending on the channel, storytelling is like it. I love this fucking tier list because it's like depending on the channel, it's either absolute cinema or unwatchable dog shit. So you have to. So I'd say let's put it just in absolute cinema. Let's just put it in absolute cinema. Tech
Tech reviews.
reviews.
It's kind of mid.
I don't really care. I don't really watch them. Theorizing. Well, ever since MatPat left, I don't care anymore.
He's the only good one.
Yeah.
We must take his mantle. We gotta
Take-
start pumping out pure dog shit.
fucking theories. Uh, oh, Watch Mojo. Oh, fuck. I remember those guys. Top 10 videos are fucking unwatchable.
I hate them.
They're dog
Because
shit.
I'd watch one and I'd just wait to see like where my favorite thing is.
Yeah, and after that, I just get out of there. Just like, oh, wow, dislike it's dog shit. True crime. I just remembered the thumbnails of the cops fucking getting fucking blown up or some shit. Those AI generated thumbnails. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Oh my god.
My mom would watch like crime shows on the TV, and then when she'd leave to go to work, she wouldn't turn off the TV, and I'd just be like, I'd walk to the kitchen to get something, and when I'm walking back, I get distracted by the TV because these shows are like interesting as fuck.
They are structured to like just keep your attention. On YouTube though, they are mid because it's just a guy reading shit in a monotone voice. So
I hate watching them on the TV because like they be hyping this shit up like, oh, I'm like, oh, what's gonna happen, and then a commercial plays. It's like 4 ads.
yeah, like 15-minute commercial break. You can't see shit. I don't know. When it's good, it's good. Yeah, but it's mostly not. So like the news, I don't
News.
fucking watch news
I
on.
can just I can just like wake up at like 6 a.m. and go to the
Yeah,
living room.
vlogs, unwatchable.
Oh, now we have them.
VTubers, bottom of unwatchable. Just bottom unwatchable. There we go.
Satan's anus.
Satan's anus. Analog horror overhyped as shit nowadays. It was okay when it was like starting, but now overhyped as shit.
It was okay when people actually put effort into it
Yeah, yeah.
instead of making analog horrors about like Object Show or whatever the fuck.
Or just in general, they just so. And what kills me is when they try to make analog horror with stuff that doesn't make sense. Like, why are you making? Why are you? For example, there's like an analog horror series about Left 4 Dead, right? So it's an okay idea, right? So it's just like cool, scary clips. The story is kind of a bit interesting, I'll admit. But why in the 2000s are they still using VHS tapes? You could just do like digital horror. It's the same thing as analog, just a bit different. Why do you try ham fisting analog shit into a media that doesn't fucking need it? Or there's the other thing. There's just man in the suit. You know, the Godzilla one. He gets stuck in the suit and slowly starts becoming Godzilla over some time, and he just becomes immortal. And
I've
and
never
it,
heard of that.
yeah, the people say it's amazing, and I'm just like watching someone watch it because I just don't care. I was like in my recommended. I was just like listening to it. It was just like, oh, okay. So the guy got stuck in the suit. He didn't want to leave. He started fusing to the suit, and he just kept started like escaping and killing people. But the fucking company that makes Godzilla movies kept him locked up and used him for movies still. But he escaped and killed people. They transferred him to like the fucking company that made Godzilla movies just had a fucking strike team or some shit ready to recapture that nigga when he escaped. Like, okay. And then it was like, oh, there's more suits, more people started changing, and the Godzilla guy started to become immune to gunfire. You couldn't hurt him anymore with a gun. Just I was listening to that. I was like, wow, I fucking and this shit gets views. Fuck, who wrote this? A minor, 14-year-old. I go on fucking on the guy's Twitter, and lo and behold, 16 years old or whatever. I don't actually remember how old he is, but I'm pretty sure he's a minor. So yeah, okay, overhyped as shit. Most of it, it's just overhyped as shit. I fucking hate analog horror because it's just the same shit over and over and over again. There's some gems. I will admit that there are good
There's some
things.
good series.
Yeah, but they're buried under slop, like mounds
I
of
love the
slop.
I love the zomboid analog horror because of how dog shit they are and how little sense they make.
What do you mean zomboid analog horror? Do you mean the one which has like the 3D animated one that has like the fucking 2020 fucking army rangers with like fucking tactical gear?
You
You mean
you
that
get
one?
the You get the VHS one with like fucking the Rangers with
Yeah,
ops cores and stupid ass look
yeah,
back cam.
yeah. There is one animated series about Zomboid lore, which is in a similar style, and by that I mean like 3D, but it's actually fucking good. It's period accurate. But unfortunately, the dog shit one, it ain't that one like 40 minutes long. It's just like bullshit. I wanted to watch it, but then I saw people talk about it, saying how dog shit it is and how the writing is just ass. So I just didn't do it. Did you watch it? What? Does it sound like
No,
AI?
I didn't get to.
I gotta watch it.
I only saw
Did you
the
also?
Rangers.
Yeah, I saw like tweets talking about it. I was like, damn, maybe I shouldn't watch it. Maybe it is dog shit. Because I wanted to watch it when it came out. I was like, oh, I'm gonna put it in my watch later, and then I just like saw on my timeline people shitting on it, talking about how, of course, the Rangers in fucking in 1990 something being like super tactical, and on top of that, the writing and like story made no fucking sense. But there are good analog horror series. One thing that isn't included here, but I wish it was, is emergency alert system scenarios. You ever heard of those? I think you
Yes.
did because I told you about them. Those fucking depends on the channel, of course. There's a lot of dog shit, and I mean it in like an endearing way. It's like it's like dog shit, but because the creator knows how fucking crazy the video is, they just roll with it. But when you find a gem, you will find a gem. And there's multiple channels that post banger after banger of emergency alert system fucking scenarios. Those are goaded. I would put them in absolute cinema if they were here. Anyways, let's go with the
Mythbusting.
myth busting. Are there channels that myth bust? I don't actually know. I never watched any.
I don't know.
Fuck it. I watched Mythbusters. They were cool. Put it in B tier then. Maybe it's
Really,
good.
now it's done.
And that's done. And that's it.
It's not done yet.
Oh, it's you get that down. No, get that down. Get that down. There we go. You will be able to put fashion in absolute cinema when you edit that fucking video you've been trying to edit for like 2 months.
Editing takes time.
You told me you will edit it, and you
I will. I will.
okay, all right. It's gonna be like my last video on my channel ever, cause that's how long it's gonna take you to edit. Right. So, any closing words besides putting fashion is in a higher tier?
No.
All right. An hour. Fuck.